What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this, we found a Dutch town with a surprising link to Korea. It's Gorinchem. Hope I said that right. If not, please forgive me. Before we dive in, if you guys happen to enjoy it, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you like to support the channel by becoming a member, all you got to do is hit the join button to receive your exclusive benefits. And let's find out what's going on here.
Previously on Buncharted.
So I walk into the city center and then I walk past a museum and there's an exhibition of North Korean art featuring Kim Jong-un. And I'm like, this is like the weirdest town I've ever been.
Good morning from Gorinchem. If you're wondering why we're in Gorinchem today, it's because we've actually been here 3 days this week. This is the 4th day that we've been in Gorinchem in a single week because we filmed the Fabo video here over the course of 3 days because we're trying to be, healthy.
That's so funny to say.
And I guess this is our 5th time ever in Gorinchem because the other time was when we filmed the Snack Bar Showdown video like 2 years ago where we also only came here for Fabo. But Gorinchem deserves its own video, which is why we're here. And that's what we're going to do today.
We got to go this way, though.
Okay.
There are a few things that I learned about Gorinchem.
And learned.
Learned.
Yep.
It is a fortress town, which is very interesting, and we'll see some of that today.
A star fortress town,
Yeah.
which I think is
that
implied. But
I was going to say, are they
to
all
me,
stars?
I like to call it a star fortress because it helps me remember that when I look at it on a map, it looks like a star.
It's going to be a big day. Are you ready? It's a big day.
I guess so. I guess I have to be. We're already here.
I guess I have to.
Look at this.
Holy cow.
Beautiful.
I realize we've only seen like a 3-block radius of the city and everything is surprising me.
I know. We keep like turning down a street and you're like, oh my God, that's really
Look at
nice.
that.
That's
Look
really
at
nice.
that.
And it's just because we've only walked from the train station to the Fabo.
Over and over and over again.
We already stopped for breakfast. We went to a really cute, I think, new place called Lunchroom Yip. And we were supposed to go to Sweet Ema's, but they're closed on Sundays. But I'm glad we went to Yip. It was really, really, really nice.
Yeah.
Got a little croissant, some coffee.
It's beautiful inside.
Look at this giant church.
Whoa.
It is Sunday morning, so I think the church is actually being used at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot how much we actually liked coming out on Sundays because it's very quiet pretty much everywhere in the Netherlands on Sunday mornings.
Yeah.
And today is no exception because the weather's been kind of iffy.
Mid, yeah, but we like never really film videos on Sunday.
I you say, weather's kind of iffy. Yeah, mid. I love that.
Well, we used to last year when we were filming the videos on our second channel.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, and it was great because it's like kind of quiet, but yeah, it's
It's a vibe, and I'm loving it today. Do you know where we are right now?
no, Gorinchem.
That is correct, but more specifically, we're at the Dalenpoort.
Oh, I don't think this is a very good way to view it.
I think we need to go around and go inside of it.
That's what she said.
We should probably say a little bit about the city gates.
Okay.
Actually, city gate, because this is the only remaining city gate. I think there used to be 4.
Okay.
And this guy is the only one that's left. Okay. I don't know why he survived and the others didn't, but it's been here since 1597.
There's apartments back here. Can you imagine this being your view? How nice would that be?
Can we move over here? So I told you that it's been here since 1597.
Yeah.
But now that I'm looking at the arch, it says, I think it says 1770 above it.
Okay.
So there could be an error in my information. I think we should go to the 4th location on our list. You know why? Because I can see it from here.
Oh, okay. Oh, baby, the sun just came out and
You know why? Because I can see
fiercely,
it from here.
fiercely. Look at these cannons.
It's nice.
That's pretty cool, yeah. That's a nice
Big cannons.
Yeah.
Some big old cannons.
You like big cannons?
Yeah, I like little ones too.
Man, they aren't kidding. This is a photo spot. Look at that.
I love little ones too. I like these two. These two as a couple, I feel like genuinely are definitely funny, are definitely entertaining. And it's just kind of just cool. Like I enjoy watching their content. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to them.
There's a container ship back there. Quick, take a photo.
I just did.
Oh,
It was on my legs though.
I don't think that's what they meant by the photo spot.
Oh. This beautiful windmill is called De Hoop. You know what's kind of sad about it?
What?
It didn't have a name for 100 years.
Oh.
Yeah. It was built in like 1764 and didn't get that name until 1864.
It's not a very interesting fact.
I think it's an interesting fact.
All right.
It earned
Agree to
it.
disagree.
Gives it a little personality, you know?
All right. I think we're about to be wowed.
Yes.
What do you think?
I think so. Oh.
Oh, look at this.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
This is really nice.
This is so nice. Damn.
They
I don't
both
see any
do
like
look
river
nice.
cruise boats or anything, but there are like tour groups here.
Tons.
And not just in Dutch.
Yeah, we've already walked past 2 or 3 of them, and I think 2 are in English.
Yeah.
Where are they coming from? What is that over there? Is that a ferry, you think?
I don't think that's a river cruise
Okay.
boat. We can go walk over there and check it out, but that's a really bad
Yeah, let's
shot.
walk around here. It's really pretty.
Okay. All right, we better cross before the lock opens. Although I kind of wonder what the experience is like on this if it does go.
Oh,
Here we go. That is a crooked tower if I've ever seen one. Look at that
Look
thing.
at it, though.
Ooh, it's windy.
Is it gonna rain?
It might.
Whoa. All right, by your estimation, how tall do you think this tower is?
123 meters.
You know that's not true.
No, that's how tall the tower in Antwerp is.
Yeah, this is not a very tall tower.
No?
60 meters.
Okay.
Which is like on the smaller side of some of the towers.
Okay.
Is it okay if it's small, if it's crooked?
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. No judgment here. If it's small and wide, long and thin,
Yeah? What about crooked?
crooked or straight,
Oh,
it's
no.
fine. We embrace.
She said short and wide with such a confidence and impetus like that. If you're short and wide, you're good. But if you tall and long and thin, man, I don't know. You're small again. And thin. It doesn't matter about your tower, is what she's saying. It doesn't matter. A tower is a tower in all towers. Let's continue.
It's all towers.
It actually is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is really, really
Yeah, I mean,
cool.
it's actually pretty
It's
memorable.
it's
It is really
really
windy. I hope it doesn't start
windy.
pouring.
Yeah, I don't see. Oh, there are a few dark clouds. Maybe we should go inside and get lunch.
Oh yeah, that is next, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, let's go do that. Whoa, where are we?
Oh,
This is some Minecraft shit up in here, you know?
Yeah,
I
that's.
don't know. It looks like you can walk on it here. No. Go in there.
I love that.
Well, you're fine.
You try first. I'll follow your lead. This is so pretty. Don't.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Choose your fighter. Is that the meme?
Yeah.
You're doing the meme.
I feel like we're in a theme park or something, right? Like.
It's a weird thing to say. I don't
just
really think it looks like a theme park.
It's like the outskirts of like a theme park where you've got like these beautiful trees and the water and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, let's go up here and see what's over here.
All right. You want to show me your outskirts?
The wind's about to show you my outskirts. Oh no! Do you see what I see?
I do. It doesn't really quite have the same
Dang it.
look to it.
No. It's
Doesn't
pointing
work.
down. Do you think there's someone around here controlling it?
I mean, I still think
Right.
there was. I'm still pretty sure someone's controlling it in Daventer.
Absolutely not. I feel like a spider's gonna crawl out of this one, so maybe we just
Yeah, I think patting the pump is the best way to get it to.
patting
To
it?
go off. Yeah,
Is
you
that
just-
how you do it?
Yeah, you just keep patting it. Yep.
Spanking it?
Come on, buddy.
Come on,
You can
bud,
do it.
You can do it.
All right, we are here at the local club for lunch, and I'm worried there might be a wait.
There was
These two, man. The innuendos with these two, they're never ending. I enjoy it, but yeah, them innuendos are never ending.
no one here when we walked by this place like 20 minutes ago.
Uh-oh. Okay, we are currently plopped on the patio. I think all of the people outside were just a tour group
They're
waiting for their next move.
resting their bones, you know?
Yeah, they have a very nice terrace.
This is so pretty.
This is so nice. All right, so there are two types of places in the Netherlands I've found. There's the places where they actually have heard an American speak Dutch before, and it's like we can get through it and it's not weird. And there's the place where they've never heard an American speak Dutch with an accent, and then they always like kind of like chuckle or giggle or something. And because I think I don't know, I'm gonna assume that they think it's cute, or they're joking because it sounds so stupid.
I think it's because it sounds cute. We've had people comment
That's nice.
that our accent sounds cute.
Yeah, but this
Yeah.
is which city is this, or which town is this, which place is this?
You mean the restaurant? Oh, we're at the local club. Is that what you want? What?
What was I talking about?
You were talking about an accent.
Yeah, and what preceded that? How did we get on that topic?
You were saying there are two kinds of places
Yep.
in the Netherlands.
Yep, and which place is this?
This place is the local club.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is the. Sorry, I can't.
This place is the local club.
This is the kind of place that giggles and thinks you're cute when you speak Dutch as an American.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I regret to inform you that they have officially gone too far with the porn star trend. Porn star oyster sounds It's got vanilla and passion fruit. If it had just and vodka, but if it was just passion.
Oyster. Okay, I ain't never heard of like that before. Okay, that's how we doing it in the Netherlands. I'm not mad about it.
Passion fruit, I'd be like, okay, maybe, but vanilla.
That sounds terrible.
And you like the porn star martini?
I do, but do you think you could order them just to tell me what it tastes like? How much are they?
$32.50.
Okay.
No, that's the platter. They're €9
Oh,
for
I
two
think
stars.
that might be worth it. You seem really unhappy about it. I'm not trying them because I'm allergic to oysters.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
This might be the most eclectic meal that we've gotten so far.
Okay.
This.
You mean in the history of meals?
Yeah, in the history of
So
meals.
far. Okay.
So far in our adult lives.
Okay.
This is the Gorinchem cheesesteak. Oh my goodness. It's so colorful. Also, it's on focaccia bread.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
Which is an interesting choice, but I'm very excited to try it. Do we need to say we got fries?
Come on now.
And we also
then we also got caviar, which I'm about to dive into right now. Can we do the caviar
Yeah,
first?
go for it.
All right. What is this?
Salt.
That is not salt. Is it salt?
100%
I don't
salt.
think you need salt on caviar, right?
Onions.
Onions. Okay.
You're right that you definitely don't need salt
No.
on caviar. I have no
That's a
idea
silly
why.
choice.
And they're on little pannkuchen,
Look at that.
little pancakes.
This is interesting.
Do I just do the whole bite? I don't even remember how to eat this.
Do I just do it?
Do I just
Do I just do it?
Oh,
Is it good? Oh yeah, caviar in like 2
That's-
years.
really, really good.
Cheers. I mean, it's not the best caviar I've ever had.
No, it's a bit more like on the mild side, but it's still like a great flavor profile that I haven't had in a long time.
I ain't never had caviar, but do I eat it? Like, I feel like I hear such mixed reviews about caviar, and I don't know how expensive like it genuinely is. But if it genuinely is expensive, then if it's mixed reviews, I probably won't try it. But if it was at a decent price, I'd be willing to try it to see if I liked it.
That's true. Have you had caviar? Do you like caviar? I don't really see caviar much in the Netherlands. We only had it for the first time like 4 years ago,
Yeah,
and it's good. It's just something, it's a pricey habit,
it's so expensive.
so we don't really get it that often.
Yeah,
They had cheesesteaks at that chain in Cincinnati called Penn Station.
Yeah, I've had them from like also another chain in Cincinnati, the Great Steak and Potato Company.
Yeah, but they're not. That's not a Cincinnati chain.
Oh, it's not?
It's a mall. It's a mall restaurant.
Oh, I also made vegetarian cheesesteaks.
Oh, you did? Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
You should do that again.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day when we were making the flam toasties with mushrooms.
Gorinchem cheesesteak. Ears to hop.
Here you go.
Okay, so what they've done is they took an actual steak. Instead of like chopping it up into small pieces, they just like cut it like you would normally cut a steak, put it on a bed focaccia, and put some of that cheese sauce on top of it. It's actually really good, and it is definitely like an upscale version of a cheesesteak. I'm a fan. It's a very heavy lunch though.
This bite might be too big. Okay. I mean, for a steak dish, it doesn't really feel like that heavy because of all the salad on the bottom of it.
Oh, okay.
It like gives it a nice crunch.
I'm not really sure the salad's adding much crunch, to be honest.
Really?
I think, yeah, you got.
I don't know. It look whatever. It look good. I'll say that. I'll definitely be willing to jump into that plate and then give me a couple bites of that.
The carrot, of which there are like 3.
Yeah, there aren't many carrots.
That's a lot of steak and cheese.
But look at this.
And bread.
Look at this big ass salad on it.
I can't see it.
There's a ton of salad on here.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, I'd say skip the caviar, but definitely come there.
Yeah, it was really good. I liked it
Or
a
go
lot.
there. Come there is a weird thing to say. That definitely does not sound like I'm talking about the restaurant.
It certainly does not.
Yeah, but the cheesesteak was good, and the terrace was really nice.
It was so pretty. Yeah.
Any other final thoughts?
No, that's it.
You're holding. You look like a
Do I
Gen
look
Z.
like Ryan Trahan?
No, because he holds a lav mic.
Oh, I'm just an old millennial.
Okay, well, first off, we just walked by Sweet Ema and it is open. So their Google Maps hours, I do not believe are correct. And I'm offended. Nah, we didn't have a bad experience though. I'm actually happy we went to that place this morning for
It was
breakfast.
a nice place.
Yeah, but anyway, the next place we're going. So when we came here and did the video, the Fabo video, which we've talked about like a bazillion times, Mark was like, when I drove in, I saw this like Korean art museum and I was like, why is there a Korean art museum in Gorinchem? And I was like, anyway, and he was like, why is there a Korean art museum in Gorinchem of all places? And Michelle looked it up and it actually was super interesting, like really, really interesting. And I'm really glad that we found it because we're about to go to the museum now. And We'll tell you why it's interesting here.
I need to know immediately.
Okay, so this is the Hendrik Hamel Museum, and I guess we'll explain more when we're inside. Yeah. Okay, so we're currently in the house that I think Hendrik Hamel lived in when he lived in Gorinchem, because he's from Gorinchem, obviously. So this guy, he worked for the VOC, the Dutch East Indies. There's a movie in there. Apparently the Hamel house was one of the KLM houses. We should check and see if that's one of the ones we have.
We might have it. We have some that are in the
96.
90s, yeah.
Okay, so this is the room that's all about his time in Korea. So it's starting with his shipwreck on Jeju Island. So that's an island in Korea.
So his ship did wreck there?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And so basically, like, he was over in Korea, but he didn't realize that he was in Korea. Like, he like, yeah, I guess he's shipwrecked. Yeah, it's right here. Shipwreck. And Korea had a policy of like being completely isolated at the time, so basically he got stuck there because they just couldn't let him leave, him and his crew.
Oh, wow.
And they kept him there for a long time, and he journaled it like in heavy detail. Is that a weird way to say it?
No.
He wrote a lot about living in Korea in a journal, and at the time no one knew anything about Korea.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Wow.
I think they tried.
That's like super freaking dope. That's actually insane, and that's really cool. And I'd love to like read about his time before anybody knew anything about Korea, what it was like being there with the people that were there at the time.
Treated him okay.
Yeah.
What I understand.
What happens if I press this button?
That is the question, isn't it?
Should I just do it?
Do it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think he met the king in Seoul, and the king was like, hey, that's cool that you're here, but unfortunately you can't leave. So apparently, according to this place, Gongjeon, is now a museum, the Hamel Museum in Korea, and it's got like windmills and stuff in it. So I guess we're in the Gorinchem version of the museum, but there's one in Korea too. That'd be pretty cool to check out sometime.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
And then eventually he got an opportunity to actually escape over to Nagasaki and then meet up with the Dutch contingent and the Japanese over there that were friends with the Dutch because of the whole trading situation. And I think that's how he ended up getting back home to the Netherlands. And I think he ended up living back in Gorinchem after that. So they also have an exhibition running right now where they've got a bunch of North Korean art. And it's like propaganda art. It is so cool, and all of it's real. It's authentic. It's on loan from the Drents Museum, and apparently it was all like legally acquired through like a stamp collector that's in Utrecht, which is really interesting. But something you definitely wouldn't expect to see here in Gorinchem. A little bit more sense with the story. Yeah, there's much of North Korean stamps.
Wow, cats.
North Korean cats.
North Korean cats.
Oh, this is so cool. So weird. Who would have expected this?
This is what originally brought us to this museum.
Mark was like, his North Korean art.
Yeah, it was specifically North Korean art, and we were like, wait, what? And I Googled that, and I came right to this page, but I didn't know about like the greater
the
like,
rest of the museum's interesting too.
Of the museum, but this was what originally drew us here.
I'm sure I did a terrible job summarizing the life of Hamel, but you should definitely like read more about him, and if you can, come visit the museum here in Gorinchem because it's just super interesting that this guy went through all this and then ended up being such a randomly important figure in Gorinchem, but also the world.
There you go.
There it is. Do we have this one at home? It actually does look like one we have at home. What if we have this in our house?
I mean,
this is gonna be all blown out because I don't have my the filter on the lens. I'm sorry.
It's also really, really bright. I'm excited to find out because there's
a non-zero chance that's sitting in our house right now.
I love how you said that. That's
Thank you. Got a nice little garden here too to chill out on a nice day.
And you got this whole like backdrop ready for a photo.
Oh yeah, come over here. Get in here. Look, it's like you're in Korea. We want to go to Jeju Island.
I know.
I don't want to shipwreck there, though. I'd rather just go there on my own accord and
come and
be able
go
to leave.
as you please.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know I didn't get enough B-roll for you not to have to stare at me while I talk through all this, but we just talked to the two volunteers that were working. I'm assuming they're volunteers, the museum employees, about the Hamel house, and I've got some stuff I want to share. One, that's not his original house. It's a replica. The original house was down the street, and it got demolished at some point because it was originally made of wood. What was the other thing that was really interesting they were talking about?
Oh, that people didn't know about him.
And they also told us that people in the Netherlands actually didn't even know about Hendrik Hamel until like the 90s. And a professor of Korean studies was like talking about Hamel, and they were like, and people here were just like, I'm sorry, who?
We have a street that's named after that person.
Yeah, we have a street named after him, but what does he have to do with Korea? So like, this is all like relatively new information, and it's just fascinating that this like, I don't know. You guys have to check out this museum. It is just such an interesting story, and it's just the North
I
Korean.
feel like the museum definitely looked cool from my perspective. Like it was interesting to get to kind of learn so much, and the fact that this Dutch town has a link to Korea. The fact that there was a guy with the notebook when nobody really knew much about Korea, and he was stuck there. I would love to be able to check it out and kind of see what life was like way back when.
And stuff is super interesting, and
I just
museum.
never would have expected something like that in Gorinchem.
No.
Like, it is
shout out
so
to Mark
unique.
for telling us that there's a North Korean art exhibition in Gorinchem.
Because we had this whole trip planned out, and that museum was not on our list, and that would have been a massive miss.
Yeah, it would have been a huge miss. But anyway, come here, see his story, and I don't know, talk to the people that work there, because they're also
very knowledgeable.
Yeah, they're very knowledgeable. So look at this. There's these two little statue guys here, and this plaque says it was actually gifted to Gorinchem in 2015 by the mayor of Seog, Wipo City in Jeju Province in South Korea.
Wow.
That's so cool. There's two Hummel museums in Korea. Two.
True.
Yeah, not just one.
Imagine if you saw this before you knew anything about Hendrik Hummel. You'd be like, what? Why?
I'm still a little confused by it, but they're cute.
They're really cute.
Okay, we are back at the little port, and we have discovered the source of all the tourism, and it is the 2 river cruise ships that are docked here right now.
Were these here earlier?
Yeah, I would assume that they were. When we walked over here to see these, we were actually really surprised to see this. Look at this giant park.
Oh my gosh.
This is so nice. This is crazy.
The amount of green space in this city is so wild. It's everywhere.
This would be a dope place to just take your top off and let it all hang out.
This would be a dope place to eat a bunch of favo, don't you think?
I mean, yeah, I would love to eat a bunch of fries here. Watch the boats go by.
Maybe some soft serve ice cream.
Yep. So you're not going to take your top off.
No, but I will. I will give you a little something, something.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Show me that dino.
Yeah.
This shirt's from Korea.
Oh my,
You bought that in Seoul.
I did not even do that on purpose.
You're like a regular Hendrik Hummel.
That's insane.
Well, we said we were going to do it.
We had to.
This is all we got.
Yeah.
Their ice cream is so good.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I feel bad because there's probably a better ice cream place here, but there's just something about this ice cream. It is some good ass
It's
ice cream.
smooth and delicious.
If you want to see us come back and do a round trip on that ferry and just see where it takes us, including the castle and the fort, give this video a like, I guess, or leave a comment.
That might be more straightforward.
We're just going to say yes.
Go on the ferry. Comment, go on the ferry.
I'll go on the ferry and then we'll do it.
Okay.
All right, we're going to finish this ice cream part and melt all over my hands. Anyway, Mark, I hope you appreciated the video. We went to investigate the North Korean art exhibition. Thanks everyone for watching. As always, thanks so much for watching. We'll see y'all next week.
So done.
Okay.
That was a great video. I definitely enjoyed it. I feel like it was definitely funny. Get the kids to see them banter back and forth. Get to learn a bit of history going to this museum. I don't know what Favo is, but it must be pretty good. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Check out the next. I'll see y'all next time.